Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Friends, in this video we will talk about a searching method called depth first search or DFS. It is a technique or algorithm for traversing or searching a tree or a graph. It makes use of a sequential data structure called stack. We know that there are two types of data structures called queues and stack, in which stack is a data structure where we have only a single end to push or pop an element from that stack. That end is called top of the stack. So we have to push the current accessible node of the graph or tree, and to pop leaf node, if there is any leaf node, then we have to pop it from the top of the stack. This process of DFS starts from the root, selecting some node. We have to select the root node first of all, and it explores as far as possible. जितना मुमकिन हो हम आगे तक जाएंगे until we come to the branch end, means the leaf node, each along each branch before backtracking, and then we have to perform the backtracking. Okay guys, so there is an example. We are given a graph which is A, B, S, C, D, E and H. We have to traverse this graph. For this, first of all, an empty stack is taken. This is the solution. The solution starts by creating an empty stack. Number one step, start from root node. This is the root node. Okay, we start from it. Highlight this node. We have highlighted this node and push A into the stack, और हमने ये A को top of the stack पे insert कर दिया. Okay guys, now after this the output sequence we get is this. Okay, so now the second step, as A is adjacent to B and S, from here it is clear that A is adjacent to both B and S. Okay, we follow alphabetically and select B. अब हमारे पास चॉइस है, हम किसे इख्तियार करें, कौन सा सेलेक्ट करें, तो उसके लिए हम अल्फ़ाबेटिकली जाएंगे. हाईलाइट बी, मार्क विजिटेड, हाईलाइट कर देंगे बी को, जिसका मतलब होगा कि हम इसको ऑलरेडी विजिट कर चुके हैं. ठीक है जी, एंड वी हैव टू पुश बी ऑन टू द टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक. और अब हम क्या करेंगे, बी को टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक पे पुश कर देंगे. सो अब हमारे पास जो ग्राफ होगा वो कुछ यूँ होगा. A was highlighted, now B is also highlighted. B is inserted on top of the stack. First we had A, now हमारे पास आ गया B, और इसके बाद ये हमारे पास stack है. Okay जी, now the output sequence becomes A, and then we have visited B. Okay guys, so now we move to the step number 3. Now we can see that we have visited a leaf node, so from here we have to backtrack to the A, and then from A we have to go to S. S, B is a leaf, so pop it from the stack. अब हम इसे क्या कर देंगे, स्टैक के टॉप से पॉप कर देंगे. आप देख सकते हैं ये A है एंड दिस इज B, इसे हमने पॉप कर दिया. नाउ by cutting means this is popped, and this location is now top is there and top is empty. Now get back to A. अब हम वापस A पे आएंगे. Now push S onto the top of the stack. अब हम क्या करेंगे कि A को टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक पे पुश करेंगे और S को मार्क विजिट कर लेंगे, मींस हाईलाइट कर देंगे. वी हैव टू हाईलाइट द नोड S. ओके गाइस, A, now A was already highlighted, then we highlighted or visited B, and now A, as S is visited, so S is marked visited, S is inserted on top of the stack. and now the output sequence is A, B, S. Okay guys, so now we move to the next step, just 4. Step number 4. Now S is adjacent to C and H. Follow alphabetically, select C, mark C visited means highlighted, push C onto the top of the stack. This was A, then S was there, and now C is there. So now the graph becomes process started from A, visited B, then S, then now C, and now the output sequence is A, B, S, C. Now comes the step number 5. C is adjacent to D and E. Follow alphabetically, select D, mark D visited, push D on top of the stack. So now the step becomes A, S, C, D, and the graph becomes A, B. Now the visited nodes were A, B, S, and C, and now as we have visited D, so D is pushed into the stack and D is marked visited, highlighted, and now the output output sequence. The output sequence is A, B, S, C, and D. Now it's clear that D is a leaf node. There is no node after D, and D is not adjacent to any node. So D is popped from top of the stack. Now the step number 6 is as D is a leaf node, so D is popped from top of the stack. We get back to C. C is adjacent to E also. So E is pushed on top of the stack. Therefore, now the stack becomes A, S, C, and D was popped. So now in place of D, now we have E, and the graph is like A, B. Now E is also marked visited, and the output sequence is now A, B, C, D, and E. Next step, seven, E is adjacent to 8. Mark H visited, push H on top of the stack. So now the stack becomes A, S, C, E, and H, and the graph becomes like A, B. Now from A we've gone to B, and then S. From S we accessed C. From C we accessed D and E, and from E, now as we have accessed H. Okay, so now the output sequence becomes A, B, S, C, D, E, and H. This is the final output sequence. Now we have to pop up all the values from the stack, and when the stack gets empty, the process of DFS terminates. Okay guys, this was all about depth first search method, DFS method. Please subscribe my channel, invite your friends to subscribe my channel, like videos and share my videos. Thank you.